You arrive in silence, blind, helpless, a bundle of trembling fur, buried in the damp shadows of the jungle. Your only power is the faint beat of your heart and the warmth of your mother's body pressed against you. Around you, your siblings squirm, equally weak, equally fragile. You don't know it yet, but in this place, weakness is an invitation, and the jungle is always watching. The sound comes first, a ripple in the nearby river. The air shifts, thick with the stench of mud and scales. Then, eyes break the surface, cold, patient, unblinking. A crocodile. It glides closer, silent as the current itself. Its jaws are wide enough to snap your entire family in half without effort. And you can't even crawl, but your mother can. She rises, teeth bared, a roar that shakes the trees and rattles the ground. She strikes before the crocodile closes the gap, her massive claws slicing the surface of the river. Water explodes, blood sprays. The predator thrashes once, then vanishes beneath the surface, broken and defeated. You survive your first night of life, but not because of your strength, because your mother's fury bought you one more breath. And in this world, every single breath is borrowed. 6 months have passed. Your eyes are open now, your legs stronger, your claws sharp enough to tear. You're no longer a helpless scrap of fur. You're a predator in training. Today, the jungle offers you your first chance. A rustle in the grass, feathers flash, a jungle fowl, fat and unaware, scratching at the dirt. You drop low, muscles coiled, your tail flicking with instinct you never had to learn. You leap. The bird shrieks, wings flailing, but your jaws snap shut around its neck. The taste of blood fills your mouth, hot and metallic. For the first time, you know victory, but the jungle doesn't let you celebrate. Another rustle. This time, bristles, spines, and a hiss. A porcupine. You lunge too eagerly, swiping with claws meant to kill. It spins, a wall of quills exploding outward. Pain sears your paw. Barbs sink deep, stabbing flesh, burning with every movement. You yowl, stumbling back, your first lesson written in blood. Every prey can be predator. Your mother drags you away, her teeth clamped on your scruff, growling as if to scold you. You limp, paw throbbing, every step a reminder that hunger makes fools of even the bold. That night, you lick your wounds in silence. Your siblings sleep soundly, but you don't. The jungle has marked you now, and the scar it left will be your first memory of what it truly means to be a hunter. You survived your first wound, but soon, it won't be just prey teaching you lessons. It will be rivals with claws as sharp as yours. A year has passed. Your body is bigger now, your shoulders heavy with muscle, your fangs no longer the tiny teeth of a cub. But in your mind, you are still a child. You chase your sister through the long grass, tails flicking, paws slapping the earth. It feels like a game, until it doesn't. She leaps, claws flashing, and rakes your side. The sting is real. You roar, swiping back harder than you meant to. In a heartbeat, play has turned into battle. Your mother separates you with a growl that rumbles like thunder. But you've tasted something dangerous now, the sharp edge of competition. One day, this jungle will not be big enough for both of you. That lesson comes sooner than expected. The grass parts. A shadow rises, massive, shaggy, its claws long as knives. A sloth bear. It rears onto hind legs, bellowing, teeth dripping with saliva. Your sister freezes. You don't. Instinct drives you forward, a roar exploding from your chest. You swipe, claws slicing across its muzzle. The bear stumbles, howling, swatting blindly at you. The earth shakes with its fury, but your mother arrives. Her roar eclipses even the storm, her charge sending the beast crashing back into the forest. You stand, chest heaving, blood dripping from your whiskers. You're alive, but you're no longer just a cub. You're a tiger learning what it means to stand your ground. The bear is gone, but from this day forward, you know the truth. Not all battles can be won with your mother at your side. 2 years old, your world changes overnight. The warmth of your mother, the shield that stood between you and death, is gone. One morning she rises, vanishes into the trees, and does not return. There are no goodbyes in the jungle, only endings. Hunger forces you to move. You stalk through rivers, through shadowed trails, every step heavier without her. A deer escapes your clumsy ambush. A wild pig bolts before you're close enough. You learn that without guidance, survival is cruel trial and error. Then you smell it, a musky scent that makes your fur stand on end. Not prey, not mother, something else. Through the brush, a shape emerges, massive, orange and black, striped like you, but broader, older, and crowned with scars. A male tiger. His growl rolls through the earth, a warning as ancient as the species itself. This is my ground. You lower yourself, ears flat, your own growl trembling in your chest. But you're no match. He charges, the air shattering with his roar. You scramble back, crashing through the undergrowth, his paw swiping close enough to tear fur from your flank. Only distance saves you. You vanish into reeds, chest heaving, heart pounding like war drums. The lesson is brutal and clear. You are not yet king, and every step you take from now on will be in a jungle that already belongs to someone else. Tonight, you sleep alone for the first time. But soon, the jungle won't just test your hunger or your fear. It will test whether you deserve to live here at all. 3 years old, the jungle no longer sees you as a cub, but it doesn't yet respect you as a ruler. You prowl deeper into the forest, ribs sharp with hunger. Then you hear it, The yips, the high-pitched chorus that chills even the night air. Wild dogs. The pack moves like one body, dozens of shadows weaving between the trees. Their eyes glow, their teeth snap. They are smaller than you, weaker alone, but together they are death in motion. They circle, you snarl, tail lashing, claws gouging dirt. One darts forward, snapping at your hind leg. Another lunges for your throat. You slash, jaws clamping down, bone crunching under your bite. The dog screams, collapses. The pack hesitates. For the first time, fear cracks their rhythm. You seize it. A roar erupts from you, louder than you've ever known, echoing off the trees. You lunge again, striking with fury not of a cub, but of a tiger who will not bow. The survivors scatter, yelping into the dark. The jungle falls silent. Your breath comes ragged, your side bleeding, but your paws are planted firm. This is your first true victory, not with your mother at your side, not with chance on your side, but because you fought, alone. Tonight you proved you can stand. But the jungle isn't done testing you. Soon it won't be packs of dogs you'll face, but rivals that wear the same stripes as you. 5 years old, and your body has become the weapon nature intended. Your shoulders roll with power, your roar shakes through the trees, and your scent now lingers along the trails you claim. You are no longer a wanderer, you are a challenger. The jungle is divided, invisible lines drawn by those who walked it before you, but lines can be crossed, and one night, you cross them. The smell of a female hangs in the air, sweet and sharp, pulling you forward. But you are not alone. Another male emerges from the darkness, older, heavier, scarred with victories that carried him this far. His eyes lock with yours, and in that instant, there is no forest, no prey, no night, only war. The clash is violent and merciless. His roar collides with yours, claws tear through fur, teeth dig into flesh. The ground shakes beneath your struggle, blood sprays across the grass. He slams you down, his jaws close on your neck, but you twist, ripping free, sinking your fangs deep into his shoulder. Pain becomes the only language, survival, the only law. You drive forward with every ounce of strength the years have given you. He falters, legs buckling, breath ragged. At last, he yields, limping into the shadows. Defeated. You stand battered, your flanks torn, but victorious. The jungle recognizes you now, not as a cub, not as prey, but as a tiger worthy of territory, of power, of a mate. 10 years old. Your roar is the thunder of the jungle, and your shadow alone scatters deer from the clearing. You are feared now, respected, a master of your ground. But even a king can gamble with hunger. The herd moves like a wall of muscle and horn, buffalo packed shoulder to shoulder. Their breath clouds the air, their hooves pound like drums of war. To challenge one is to challenge death itself. Still, you wait in silence. A younger bull drifts too far from the herd, its flank broad, its stride heavy. You coil low, every muscle screaming to strike. Then you launch. Your claws tear across its side, your jaws snap down, and for a moment it staggers beneath your fury. The bull bellows, twisting, thrashing with a strength you cannot match. Then the horn comes. It drives into your side, ripping flesh, tearing deep. The world explodes in pain. You hold on, refusing to release, your teeth locked in rage and desperation. At last, the beast stumbles, collapses under the weight of your attack. The herd scatters, leaving only silence and blood. You stand over your kill, victorious, but your ribs burn, your wound pours heat down your flank. Every breath sears. The buffalo is yours, but so is the scar, carved into your body forever. From this day forward, every step, every leap, every strike will carry that injury. A reminder that even in triumph, the jungle always takes its share.